Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Ultimate Hazard. This might be quite a short, maybe a long episode, I don't know. But I've got a few things to talk about and there might not be much progress to do. As the Hazard, the things we need for the Hazard upgrade is kind of slowing down a little bit. As you can see right here, we have all the training tokens, that's fine. We have the 93 Hazard. We do need 10 of the blue star matches and also 6 more position tokens. The position tokens I can actually grind out if I just get a few elite trophies and trade in a few of the position tokens. As you can see right here, we have 4 right here. But I'm going to show you this, guys. We have actually completed the program master for the blue star. I know that did cost 5 blue star matches and 5 position tokens, which I could have used to get towards the 100 rated Hazard a lot quicker. But I thought if we can do this alongside everything else, we can actually, work on getting that, that really nice looking Marshall. I think it's 99 rated Marshall. Let me just check. There's also the international one there, but I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to do this though 10 times. It can be pretty easy if you just do this in the background. It doesn't matter how long it takes. This thing will probably never disappear until you've actually completed it. So 1 out of 10 isn't too bad. This is a beast looking card, man. Plus 3 speed and plus 3 positioning to all. For a left mid card, that is quite nice because my left mid slot doesn't have anybody, properly decent right there. Neither does my left wing, so the Royce will be pretty cool. It's coming close to the end of the season as well, so I might not be able to get this mobile master divisions. But as soon as that division has ended in 3 days, I am going to grind this out so much. It's unreal. I'm definitely going to get to 2 million fans before this, so I'll actually save the pack and then all the season packs for a pack opening. I usually open them at the night time because I can't resist opening them, and then I end up getting an ultimate flashback. I've actually got one, twice, 2 in the last 2, so maybe we can get 3rd in a row. I do have games to play, which is 5 games. And it's pretty much 5 to 8 right now, so my activities are going to refresh, and unfortunately I didn't do them today because I've been quite busy. Complete any plan. I'm sure I could probably complete a plan, pretty quickly. If I'm quick, players I mean. I'm going to talk about the seasonal stuff in a minute as well. Also, I did a little mini golden egg hunt the other day. Unfortunately, I didn't get a golden egg, and they've all been found. Apparently, there's been 13 of them, which is crazy because there was only 9 of them on the when I did the egg hunt. There was 1 left, and all of a sudden, there's been 3 more than there actually should have been. And I actually did get my Courtois right there, as you can see, through the actual plans. I'm not going to use him though, so I could actually use him on this, which is quite cool. You can actually use him on that. I actually used the other Hazards on there, so because we didn't need them. But yeah, I'm just going to check. Wait, not players. I meant to go upgrades, but the players was just something I could have done real quickly. I don't have enough silver players or bronze players for this, do I, at all? I might not be able to complete a plan just in time then, really. Unless I buy some stuff, but as you can see, guys, well, I did put all these in early today, but because they're not usable now, we can't use them in the 100 token exchange. Let me see what this gets you as well. To redeem a pack containing a gold or better program player, that could be an elite player, to be fair. So we need 15 more tokens that we have to get through some stuff. We've got a token exchange. I've got the rookie tokens there because I don't really need to use them because I'm not going to really want to redeem any rookie tokens. If I need them, I'll just buy them. We do actually have 2 gold trophies right here which we can use. If I had a silver trophy right now, I could have actually done the plan. I could have done, this plan right here. So, unfortunately, but I will actually do more, the plans tonight and today. And you can see I do need to do this match in 5 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and watch this while I actually commentate about something. Because today, you may have seen, if you do watch the vlog, then you will definitely know what I'm on about. Because today I was actually involved in a pretty cool football match. There's a place called Goals that many people might have a Goals near them. It's just a company, a name. It's like a place where you can go play football, obviously. And I got to play with this little organisation called Street League. That I actually did a course on, which was amazing. You should really check them out if you enjoy football and stuff like that. It's more like this is gonna lag quite a bit, but I'm not really too bothered. It's like an employability course, so yeah, it helped me get a job it didn't help me get a job, but it actually helped me towards getting a job, should I say. You do your maths and English and stuff like that, but I don't want to go into detail about that because I want to talk about the actual, match we had today. I didn't know, I just got to play with the Street League people, the people that run the course, and the coaches and stuff like that there. I go back every now and then just to play some football in my spare time, because, who doesn't want to play football on a really nice 7-side pitch for free? It's I get to play for free because I'm known by the organisation. I was actually on the course, so I can go there and play football for an hour just for free. if it's a really nice day, then yeah, I did it. But today it was actually hailstoning quite heavily. But the reason I stayed and played, rhyming, look at me, because the organisation Street League has a, like, what's it called? Not a weekly match, but a match like every so often against a company called PlusNet, which is awesome. And yes, that is PlusNet, the actual company that does, you know, like mobile phones and internet and stuff like that. So Street League play PlusNet every now and then, and I actually played today on the Street League team, obviously. But we had so many players that we had to make 3 teams for them to play. So they played 3 times, and we played once each, but we had 3 different teams. I was involved in the first game, but I'm not going to tell you the score of the first game yet, because I'm going to leave that to last. Little spoiler, because I'm about to tell you the scores for the other 2 games. We actually did beat them, finally, but personally I didn't, which means we drew, or lost, I'm not going to say just yet, but, so the second game, where my best mate was actually playing as well, because I actually got to play with him as well, we usually chill and stuff like that. We played, he won, in his game, he won 2-0, I think, yeah, 2-0, so they kept a clean sheet and they got 2 goals, nice little score right there. The last game, they won 5-1, which is crazy. I don't know who scored any amount of goals, but if nobody scored a hat-trick, then that means your boy right here got MVP, because in my game, we drew 4-4. We drew 4-4, that is right. We didn't win, we didn't lose, but I had a hell of a game. I got a hat-trick myself, so I got 3 of my goals. I think I kind of carried my team. There were some improvements that our team could have done. I'm not going to say they were bad players, because they were pretty decent players. The defense kind of let us down a little bit, but they gave it their all. I'm not going to say anything bad about them, because they put in some shifts, they put in some nice tackles. A guy called Steven on the left mid, me and him were swapping around. He played pretty well on the wing side, putting some nice passes across to me, which I, put some nice passes across to the mid and him. But then I stepped up and I just took the ball, took on a few, plays every now and then. I megged so many people today, it was unreal. I must have megged around, well, I must have megged everybody about twice or so, maybe around 8 to 10 megses, or what should you say, which is insane, and I just got a hat-trick, so it was pretty cool. I kept the team in the lead all the time until they scored straight from kickoff, and in the last 30 seconds, which kind of, put us down a little bit, but then again, in the last 30 seconds, we were all rushing around, and we wasn't exactly, like, organised. And it was hailstoning, so it kind of rained and stuff. I don't know how I played well, because I never play well in rain or in wet conditions. So I played pretty well in my opinion. Not trying to, like, what's the word? Make other people feel small and not say they did as good as me, but because they did. I'm just saying, for me personally, it's kind of shocking. Are we actually going to score here? No, Courtois. But for me, it's shocking that I played well, because I haven't played, proper football like that in ages. I did play last week as a little kick around, where I did get a hat-trick in the second game as well. So that's back-to-back hat-tricks for me in 2 games. But this is just 7-a-side, it's nothing really special. If it was 11-a-side, I'd, probably give myself a bit more, what's it called? I'd feel a bit more prouder. I'm proud to get a hat-trick in a 7-a-side game, or twice. Once against PlusNet for 1. Once in a little kickabout with some decent players. There's a lot of decent players that actually go to this Street League, which is insane. You get to meet a lot of, new people and stuff like that. It's crazy. I would recommend going on it if you you really have to, or you can. If you get the chance to do it and you like football, you might as well do it. And you get to play like a company every now and then. The company get to see how you are in the game, so that's what I got told when I was on the course. Like the first time we're playing PlusNet, because I was supposed to get a like a little work placement at PlusNet. Unfortunately, there was 2 of us going for it in 1 spot. Unfortunately, I wasn't good enough to get it, unfortunately. But then that, I went to BT as well after that, so it didn't exactly do too bad for me. I'm actually going to control the keeper in this one, so I'm going to save these. Okay, maybe not, but Diego Costa's not going to score that anyway. So yeah, I've been on the course. I didn't get a work placement, unfortunately, but a lot of people did, and a lot of people are working right now, which is crazy. 1-0 up, see that. But yeah, I've basically been told when we were playing PlusNet, these guys could be, people that want to employ you and stuff like that, but for me it would have been, because I was supposed to go on a work placement with them. So we got told they might be looking out for people who, like, communicate well and play well as a team, and also do well in, what's it called, solo chants and stuff, which I did. I showed today that I did well, solo. I went on some solo runs and beat a few players. Kind of feel like Messi in a way, like the drop of the shoulder and ran through, little flicks here and there. I did a nice back heel today as well, which is awesome. Come on, Matter, get that in the top right. Bang bang. Courtois is not handling these. But that's pretty much what happened today. This is what I should be talking about in the vlog, but I want to talk about in an actual football-related video. Going left here, bang, bang, nice save. Thank you very much, Victor Moses. You are not as good at Chelsea as you were at Liverpool. I actually can't believe he was at Liverpool for a bit. Power, Bonaventura, Courtois knows we've been going that way, but if we save this next one, we've won it. And we've also got another chance to actually win anyway. So Kante, I'm going to stay mid for Kante. He put it side netting. There's no way I was going to save that. Kramaric, let's do a little cheeky Panenka. Oh, is that going to go in? Oh, you got Panenka. You got Panenka. So that is pretty much, I'm probably going to end this soon. That's a good little topic I talked about. Showing a little bit of progress. We've actually won this match. Now it's 8 o'clock. So we can actually do this event pretty much instantly right again if we really wanted to. But unfortunately I don't really have anything to talk about apart from the La Liga event that's actually going on right now, which I may want to grind out, which I may have talked about in past episodes anyway. As you can see there, bang bang man, we can do it straight again if we want to. New activities done, which I will be grinding out. Unfortunately we haven't upgraded the Hazard, we might not for a while. And unfortunately it's gone down to a 94 right now because I've sold a few players and, you know, moved the team around. So I'm going to show you guys my team right now. So you do know Robin. I kind of used him in one of the La Liga plans to get an elite player from the La Liga, because I thought, you know, you might get someone good and you want to risk it, so I did. I also did it with a few other players like my cam, which I've got a gold cam now. I had a gold centre mid which I got rid of, but then I bought my boy Milner because I love Milner as a player. Plays my team that I support. So yeah, got my left wing back here as a gold now, which I will upgrade soon. This is the player I got, the left back, and that's pretty much it. So I need to I'm gonna get another right wing back if I can as well. So have a look at the plans real quickly of the actual, you know, upgrades players. These are the players that are available to me. These three, which I will be able to get in the next 2 weeks anyway, depending on what token I get right now. So if I get a Carrasco token, I'll probably get him. You know, if I only get world class or lower, I'll have to get Carrasco, or higher. I'll have to get Carrasco. Unless I get a legendary, then I will go for that Mane. Even though we do have that 91 Juan Mata. That Mane would be incredible. The Danny Rose would be incredible, but we're not going to get to FIFA Champions, so there's no point going for that. But I might put in a shift and actually, you know, work for FIFA Champion and see how far I can get. You know, with help from you guys. Well, you guys can comment down any like star players that you think that you've used and that might actually be better in my team than the team I've got. I'm not a bad person. What did I just click? Have I just broken FIFA? I may have just broken BlueStacks. But as I was saying, you guys can recommend me players if you want to see them in my team. I actually just accidentally clicked install APK on the left hand side, but is this going to work out? There we go. I'm going to show you guys my team again. If you guys want to pause it here, you can actually look at my team and tell me some changes you want me to make. The formation I use is mainly 3-4-1-2, but I can use any formation if you want to recommend me one down below. And any other players you want me to change or actually use in this team. Like, you could use Ruiz himself, and all of a sudden he's like legendary. I know he's got 6-7 pace, but what if he's got an insane shot on him? It's just as good as Hazard, and I can't actually use him. He's cheap, you know, he's a cheaper player to use, and I can not. Well, obviously, you know, the 94 Hazard wasn't expensive because you get him for free anyway, and you should upgrade him, so I can use him at any time. If you guys want to see me use any of these players, but the fact that this game is kind of lagging game, I don't really want to be playing games. You guys can recommend players to use, and I will actually use them, and I'll respond to in the comment section after I've used them as well, and we can sort of chat in the, you know, in the comment section about, you know, some sick players. Like, if you haven't used any of these players and you want to know how to play, I can let you know. I can let you know right now. For this formation, Koscielny always goes up front, which is annoying. He always crosses the ball in, but he's always there. He's a decent little player for defending, I think. I've got Matip. I don't really know about the defence, but Diego Alves is a quality keeper. Juan Mata's quick. Juan Mata's skill move could be a bit better though, in my opinion. So you might want to, if you can get a better right mid than that, and you haven't got that right mid in the league, you know, in Liga versus League, then I recommend a different right mid. I don't know what any of the right mids I've used. I cannot really remember. I know Salah. I think it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. He was a brilliant right mid. Unless he's only got a right wing card. I do believe he's got a right mid as well. Bonaventura, he does the roulette, so he's insane. I love him. Rodriguez, he is awesome at passing. I don't really like using the rainbow flick, but he's there. Hamsik, I hardly use Hamsik and Wilshere, to be fair. I hardly ever see them, but Hamsik's got a nice shot on him. Wilshere's a good passer. Hazard's got an unbelievable shot on him when he does the rainbow flick, which is quite annoying though. But Kramaric, you guys should buy Kramaric. He's got a roulette. He's got 93 finishing, 92 shot power, 90 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. Look at them stats. 92 dribbling. Insane. He's an actual insane card. I recommend getting this card. He's an 88 overall. We'll actually go look how much he is right now, so you guys can go buy him if you want to. I do believe he was quite cheap for me. I do believe he's got like a weird eye, so we can just do this. I believe he's a gold player because his impact player just went over to gold. As you can see, 80k. I remember paying a lot less for him than that. His price might have gone up right now, maybe price locked, but if you can actually get around 80k somehow, then yeah, you should buy this player. If you guys want to see me do like a little mini series on this, like how to get coins and stuff, and how to get beast players, and cheap ways to get easy coins, I can let you guys know, and guys can let me know in the comment section. Guys can comment anything you want. But apart from that, guys, I need to go right now because I need to. I've got a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out.